All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Do it? You've switched off completely.
Let's do it.
Do you want to win this fight? Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight.
Let's go.
better than that. You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight, because he's going to be confident.
Let's fight. Are you all right? Are you okay?
Do it. You've switched off completely. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab.
Box.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch off.
And box.
saying is true. You can't make an omelet with some eggs. Hit the tight mail.
So we're going to fight in Atlantis. Why not? Hope you brought your raincoat and your flippers. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tail of the tape. Teofimo Lopez. He's 100 and... There's never a dull moment with this guy. Here comes Teofimo Lopez. He won his titles at lightweight and junior welterweight. Arturo Thunder Gotti, fighting out of Quebec. So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. He misses with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Missing with that jab. And he scores with the counter. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Punch, counter punch. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. That punch misses completely. That left hook is blocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Here we go for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Oh, what a punch! We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter shot lands. No rest for the weary. He just misses with that jab. Nice counter. Caution is being thrown to the wind. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and a coach.
There's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh my word, God, he just got caught.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself. And
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Lopez is dazed. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Arturo Gatti is in serious trouble here. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. Can't land the jab there. Got out of the way of that right hook. Good counter punching. A perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for. Here we go to the 4th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. He threw a punch and just got countered. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Nice counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. That right hook not connecting. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And that has rocked Arturo Gatti.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominate.
And there's the bell for round 5. Takeover's in some big trouble now.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
Catch and shoot. There's a counter shot. Miss with that jab. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
This to the next level.
In court. Would you want to at least know if that's possible? If you've been in any car accident in the past year, even as a passenger, there's something you should
business.
Switched off completely. Get your mind back.
Let's do it.
Make him miss. Make him pay. Switched off. What you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
And box.
Focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself.
Let's go.
Oh, come on. What are you doing? Switch on. What are you doing?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Welcome to what many consider to be the new home for boxing. And here we see Jesse. And here we. This bout. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
What a great venue, and what a great match. And there's the bell to start round one. Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? And yet here we are at Cambrian Hall. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
There can only be one. Juan Manuel Marquez, one of the greatest fighters Mexico has ever produced, a world champion in 4 weight classes, and held 9 major world titles from featherweight to light welterweight.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now from Mexico City, here is the Hall of Fame 4-division champion of the world, Juan Manuel Dinamita Marquez.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. I guess showboating is part of their plan. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the hook. The straight right just misses. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Well done with that counter shot. A swing and a miss with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. And a round that's... Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter punch caught him clean. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front of you, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Do you believe what we're seeing? We wanted action, and they are giving us action. They blocked the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell's...
On to the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. Going down to the body, that's smart. Nice counter shot. The right hook just missed. How about that time counter shot? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Marquez's days.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
That was the moment.
Got close. Step back. Steady yourself. Recompose yourself. Then boom.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode. There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Jab misses. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Catch and shoot. He misses with that jab. Counter shot lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. There's the bell to start round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That left hook missed. That jab doesn't find a home. Those counter punches have to hurt. There's a counter shot. They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Loma in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance.
On to the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Tried to score with a jab. Is he going to punch himself out, though? This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. These two were made for each other. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't.
And there's the bell for round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Can't land that jab. The perfect counter lands. The courage on display here is incredible. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Missing with the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope that...
I can't believe it. They are giving up. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.